book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well. Peace and blessing to the sincerity and truth. To the edification to the Spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, as the scripture says in the book of Romans, chapter 8, chapter 6, chapter 8 and verse 6, to be carnally minded is death, you know, because here it is here now. So like the Sacarii, the senior strippers at the Sacarii Passover. You know what I mean? Now let's play the video there one time. And these men will kind of let's see. Let's see, one second. The 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 17. It says, therefore, if any man be in Mashiach, he is a new creature. All things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Right? So this train up signs and shit. Where's that? Where's that, man?
Your boy went and did it. My brother, you see it.
That carnality, that things of the world, you're supposed to let off a different type of spirit when you're in the truth. They're not of the spirit. They're not characteristics of the spirit. You can't expect to be in the truth and still hold on to the world and act and do the same things we used to do of the world, because there is no change. And to become a man, Lord, you're the poor of that old man. You have to. You can't hold on to the old man. And this is supposed to be the Passover, yeah, Bashim Yashai. Right? And the scripture telling in the book of Exodus, tell you how you're supposed to carry out yourself for the Passover. Right? As the apostles say, no chicken dinner, no lamb dinner. Right? You eat in a haste, you gird your belly, and you eat in a haste with your boots tied, with your boots laced. Right? The Passover is no cook out or no dinner. And these men supposed to be learned, in the scriptures. But here it is, you men just doing a pack of madness, being carnal, and this is wickedness. Right? Romans 8 and verse 7 says, because carnal mind is enmity against God. And when you look up the word enmity, it means opposition, hatred, right? A reason of opposition. So to be carnally minded with the Lord is to be an enemy. To be carnally minded is to be an enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right? For it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. So then, they that are in the flesh cannot please God. Right? So, they that are in the flesh, they are to be of the spirit. The scripture said, the word that I speak unto their spirit and their life. The Lord will deal with the flesh. That is why you want to pour out this flesh. And when you pour out this flesh, that means you're not a part of this. That when you becoming a man of the Lord, when you pass aside the flesh is basically the world. The flesh represents the carnal you. The flesh represents the world, but the spirit represents Yahweh. The Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, it represents a new creature. It represents a new you. That is what the flesh that is what the spirit represent. Right? Because the spirit live forever. Right? The spirit quickened, the spirit live forever. The flesh do live forever. And it's just a clear indication to show that this world ain't going to live forever. Right? It says, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please God. You know? And that is not pleasing unto the Lord, because that is going off. You know, that is going off. And that is basically where you men just want to come together and eat and drink and have a good time. You know, eat and drink and have a good time. This video ain't gonna be too long. 32 and 6 Exodus. It says, and they rose up early on the morrow and offered burnt offering and brought peace offering. And the people sat down to eat and do drink and rose up to play. And that is exactly what they're doing. Or they rose up to play, or they rose up to have a good time. Right? This is when Moses went up to Mount Sinai and Aaron built a golden image for the nation of Israel to worship. Right? So they drink, and rose up and play. To have a good time. Right? It says to laugh when you look at the word play. It says to laugh outright, merriment, or scorn, to sport, mock, play, make sport. Right? And you showing off your bling, and that is just, come now, man. That is just, I mean, not sin, but just be humble, be humble, be humble, man. Book of Isaiah chapter 22 and 6 and 13. You know, it says, and behold, joy and gladness, slaying ox and killing sheep, eating flesh and drinking wine. Let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we shall die. You know that the state of mind these guys in. Let we eat, let we have a good time. For tomorrow is the end. We know what could happen tomorrow, let we live for today. You to more in promise. But this is not the character that is supposed to be in as a man of the Lord, man. The wrong spirit, man. Passover to boot. Them man, them dread. These men, them dread, boy. Hey. Right? Most I bring judgment on this place this year, yes? You know, with that I give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshai Bashem Okakudas. Shalom.